Hey guys, Surf here. Welcome to tonight's stream. Haven't been on for a while, and I actually haven't had a chance to try this week's Tavern Brawl. So tonight we are going to do Tavern Brawl. We're gonna see what this week's Tavern Brawl is, and we'll play some brawls. So let's get right into it. All right. So let's check out the brawl. All right, Clash of the Minions. No time for cowards. Minions get charge and taunt. Alright, cool. Alright, so it looks like any minion you play gets a charge right away and you get taunt. So that, I think for this brawl, I want to start with the Druid. I think Druids have pretty good stat lines in terms of minions that could charge and taunt. So let's see here. Alright, minions get charge and taunt. So actually, we could probably start with a couple of innervates. Maybe we could get a nice big minion out early. Raven Idol and choose a minion. Let's try that card out. Couple Wrath for removal. Thinking about Wild Growth. Not sure yet about Wild Growth. Alright, so usually when we play the Aspirant, we want to hide it behind minions. So, okay, a 2 mana 3/2. Now, with Stealth and Charge, we'll have Taunt. So that's just basically a regular 2-drop, so no. Savage Roar, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's throw the combo in there. Oh, this one, a 5/2. Alright, let's put the Druid of the Flame. I don't know about the Mountains with Raptor. I mean, so the Shredder is a 4-drop with a 4 attack, which is on par with the Yeti. A 3-drop, I guess it's on par with a Spider Tank. Yeah. The extra body. I don't know. Let's hold off on the Mounted Raptor. Swipe for removal. Keeper to Grove. I think the silence effect is pretty good. This one's actually pretty good. The Savage Combatant, a 5/4 on turn 4. That's worth playing. Usually you want to play on turn 6. You get hero power right away. But with this one, if they get charged, that should be pretty good. Oh, this one we could play as a 4/6 and immediately charge. So throw that in there. Put the combo in there. Ancient of Lore. 5/5 charge, that's 7 mana. Oh, Mech Bear Cat, a 7/6 for 6. So it's like an ogre, right? Boulder Fist Ogre is a 6/7. Ancient of Lore, I don't know. Uproot? Yeah, we could try to uproot. 8/8/8. So this is basically a giant, so let's not throw that in there. Alright, let's start with the big minions. We already have our deck's pretty much full already at 21 out of 30. Need 9 more cards. So we might remove some of these cards. Well, we'll see. 9 mana Kraken. No, 9 mana I think is too high. I mean, too late. I'd like to. We'll start with Boom. Boom will be our top 7. Ancient of War and Dr. Boom will be our late drops. Ooh. Okay, 1 Core Hound, a 9/5. 6 drops. So we already have the Mech Bear Cat. So let's actually put one Boulder Fist Ogre in there. Yep. And then for the 5 drop, we only have Druid of the Claw, so let's put 2 of the Venture Co Mercenary. We're now at 26. Ooh, probably Stalag too. Alright, so if we're throwing Stalag in there, let's go ahead and throw in his brother, Fugan. Yeah. Let's see here, Fugan. Alright, so how's our curve looking? Alright, so we definitely have a high peak at the 4-5. So let's finish out the deck with a couple of 4 drops here. Boom, 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 boom. Probably the good old Yeti, huh? And if the board's clear and we could drop this 4, that would be sweet. Eerie statue. Alright, let's just throw actually 1 Yeti. And I want a 3 drop. So a good 3 drop would probably be what's a good charging 3 drop here? Magma Rager, 5-1. Magma Rager. Oh, a 5-2 Ice Rager. So maybe we do Ice Rager. Ice Rager's 3-5-2. 3-5. Yeah, we would probably do the Ice Rager for that extra health. Not sure if it makes a difference, but let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Ice Rager here. Four Ogre. I mean, this one might get confused, but 4-4 on with a taunt. That sounds pretty good, man. Yeah, actually, let's go with the Ogre Brute instead of the Ice Rager. Because, I mean, we already have the Druid of the Flame as a 5-2 if we need it, so we don't really need 3 of them. We have the option of going 2-5, and this is a solid 4-4. So let's try this. Alright, let's go ahead and try this Brawl with this Druid deck. See how we do. Let's see how we do. So hopefully we get a couple innervates to start off with, and then with those innervates we can get some nice big minions out early.
Malfurion versus Rexa!
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Alright, we got Druid versus Hunter. Urami Bazi. So we'll throw back Savage Roar for sure. Raven Idol on turn 1 would be good. We have the coin, so we could get a turn 3 Yeti out. Possibly a turn 3 Keeper to Grove with the deal 2 damage, so we'll keep both. Raven Idol hopefully will get us a 2 drop. Alright, we got a turn 3 Ogre Brute. Okay, this adds a little bit of flexibility now. Maybe Raven Idol will get us a 3 drop now. We can turn 2 Ogre Brute. Alright. Alright, this guy might be AFK. Bullseye. Miss. Miss. How do you... Is there a way to aim the arrows? Not sure there's a way to aim these arrows. Alright, this guy might have left, and I might have got an easy win here.
Quickly.
Okay, he just highlighted me. So, okay, he's back. There we go.
My greetings. Greetings, traveler.
Alright, let's Raven Idol this bad boy. Let's discover a minion. Oh! Another Keeper of the Grove. Yes. We're ready for turn 4. Let's get there. Alright, we didn't get their 3 drops, so we might have to either hero power here. Yeah, hero power. And then Ogre Brute on turn 3. Yeah. Let's just hero power here.
For the wilds.
So far he only has a Squire and a Secret, so we're not in any pressure yet to
Mind if I roll need?
to throw minions on the board. So we're good, we're good. Alright, we got swipe for next turn, so let's try summon the Brute. Alright, whoever we attack does not matter.
Me smash you.
Oh, he went oh, freezing trap. So he didn't really go face, he just went wherever.
My apologies.
Alright, now we have a ton of 4s and 5s now. Alright, it's not looking good now. We are now behind. But we do have swipe, so we'll probably start with a swipe.
Draco, stupid!
Oh man. 7-7. 7-7. That's... Man. Takes out my mercenary.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, actually, I don't have to attack. His 7-7 can't attack. So we can build out... Oh man.
Thanks.
Dang it. Hunter's marked.
Play.
Alright. That didn't work out too well here. Alright, this is a concede now.
Well played. I concede.
I think that was just a bad start because we drew a bunch of 4s and 5s, so let's try again. Alright, determined to make this work. We don't have any 1 drops. We do have 2. Actually, we don't have any 2 drops. Okay, so that's the problem here. I didn't really notice that. Alright, we went really heavy with the... Alright, let's edit the deck. Alright. Alright, we'll take out the Core Hound. A 7-6. 6-7. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so I think with the alright, let's leave the combo in there. We do have a lot of 5s now, so let's see. Just one mercenary, since we do have the brothers in there. Alright. The 3 drops are good, so we have a Yeti and a Combatant, Keeper of the Grove, Ogre Brute 3/3. So let's add some 2 drops here. Let's see. What's a good 2 drop? Ancient Watcher, just to sit there and block stuff. We do have a couple of silence effects. So Ancient Watcher we could leave on there. I think it's a good anti-aggro because it immediately gets taunt. The Reuben Egg. also decent, but let's go with the Ancient Watcher. I'm okay with a minion that doesn't attack. I don't mind it just sitting there. Alright, let's try this again. Minor adjustment. We'll try it again. Yeah, so the hunter we played had an eerie statue, which we were thinking about putting in, and it actually worked out for him. So with all the charging, you could clear the board, and the eerie statue was able to get 7 points of damage in. So worth noting. Worth noting.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Alright, we got Druid versus Mage, Sir Discord. Alright, we'll keep Wrath, early removal. A 3-drop we will keep. And we'll throw back the Ancient of War and the Chillwind Yeti. Alright, 2 Druid of the Plains and a Druid of the Claw. We got 3 Druids in hand.
I am ready.
Alright, Mech Mage. Alright, I think we coin Wrath and card draw. So basically we're cycling. We did do 2 for 1 though. 2 a coin and the Wrath, but that opens up a ooh, there we go, Innervate. Turn 2 Innervate into Savage Combatant. Yeah. 5-4 coming up. It's good. Come on, no summon, no summon. Oh.
This guy's toast.
Alright, that's not good. So, if we summon this Savage Combatant now, he becomes a 5-1. He easily dies to ping. So, I guess we hero power here.
For the wild.
We'll set up the Druid of the Flame. Our grand plan of turn 2 Savage Combatant down to Drain. Uh-oh. Mirror Entity? Alright, let's go Druid of the Flame. 2-5.
Even flames.
Alright, not Mirror Entity. Effigy? No. Okay, so possible counterspell or one of the Ices. Ice Barrier or Ice Block. Yeah, interesting. Two Flame Phoenix, right? That's what.
Hurry up.
Like Warper.
Online.
Alright.
Am ready.
Free Clockwork Gnome. Alright, again we'll do Druid of the Flame. Okay, hold on. Alright, so I guess we could do Savage Combatant. It'll be a 5-2. He can't ping it, he'll have to use sort of like a Frostbolt or a Flame Cannon or something. So yeah, actually I want to do this, and hopefully you could draw Frostbolt.
Unleash the beast. Nature strikes.
And I think we innervate hero power here.
For the wild. I wait for no one.
Alright, so he has 2 spare parts in hand. That's gonna be a 5-5. That's a 5-5. So we can play a 5-2, which is actually good because if we play a 4-6, this It doesn't kill the Arcanist, but this one has a 5/2 can, so that way we'll have two 5/2s on the board, and then we can hero power for 3.
Bathe in flame.
So Fire Cat. Yeah, Ice Block.
For the wilds. Job done.
Alright, we're looking at Ice Block here. Alright, it's a 5/6. Alright, Keeper to Grow, perfect timing. Silence this to a 3/3. Or I could deal 2 damage and run it into it. I think I'll silence and then attack into it.
I must safeguard the land. Feel nature's wrath. For the wilds.
So he can ping, but at least he's up 2 mana for a ping. Frozen. Another secret. If that's a mirror entity, we're in trouble. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we could combo. Or we can. Duplicate the chugger. It's not good. So that'll be 4 points of damage. I'll be at 7. For 8 points of damage. I'll be at 3. Ay, ay, ay. And he has Ice Block.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, I guess we kill one of these guys. Come on, yes! Alright. An ogre that actually hits his mark is good. Good for us. Although we died of Fireball. Or Frostbolt. Another secret. This guy's... Oh my gosh. Mr. Secret's here. Mr. Secret. Oh man, if it's duplicate... No? Ah. Might be vaporize. So we'll say we'll let's not attack in case it's vaporize. All right, duplicate Murloc. We're okay with that. Let's hold off in case it's vaporize. We don't want Boom to get vaporized. All right, he has 2 Murlocs. Oh my gosh, this is the one that summons extras. Oh, the extras can't attack. Oh, that's good. And what did he just draw? Okay, he's passing. Swipe! Thank you! Hopefully he's not counter spell. Nice. Not counterspell. Alright, let's see if it's vaporized. Ice barrier. Okay. Alright, I'm at 4 life points, so I need to hero power one more. So if he draws Frostbolt, at least we won't die to ping and Frostbolt. We still need more life, so I could summon one of these guys, but I think I'm playing around Frostbolt here. Fireball, we still die to it, but at least we're reducing the lethal options. Fireball just kills us anyway, so hopefully he doesn't draw it yet. Alright, Shredder and Cogmaster. Oh, I think we're dead then. Not yet.
Whoops.
Yeah, that's why I was kind of surprised by that. Ooh, yeah, Ancient of War. Die. Alright, hero power into it.
For the wilds.
Ice block. Come on. This is it. No spells.
I can fix.
Yes, we got it. We got it. Yeah.
Well played.
Ancient of War, 10 points, uproot. Bam. Alright, we got our pack. Alright, let's open the pack. Let's see what we get. Alright, so we got our pack from the Tavern Brawl just right now. But I also completed a spectate quest earlier this week, so we got 2 packs to open today. So let's see what we get. Alright, we got a rare. Epic. Alright, epic. Let's see the epic. Come on. Cabal Shadow Priest. Okay, I think that's my second one only. I think I only had one prior, so not bad. Alright, let's see the rare. Aldor, I have that. I have the rest. Yep. Alright, epic not bad. Epic not bad. Alright, let's see this pack. Alright, rare. Okay, just a rare. Let's see the rare. Alarmobot. Got it, got it. Got it. Alright, not bad. Cabal Shadow Priest. Alright, let's do a couple more brawls. Try the Druid deck again. I like how the last one played out, although we were close to losing that one, but I'm wondering if it's the lack of early drops, but we'll try again. So I think the mage kind of had the right idea there, duplicate, so he was trying to get more minions, and I think he played a lot of low cost minions. He was just trying to swarm, so I mean, I think that could work, right? That strategy seems viable.
Malfurion versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the wild.
Alright. got Druid versus Paladin. D Jintao. Alright, this thing is a good start here. We got Raven Idol for turn 1. We'll do a minion again. Then we'll drop Ancient Watcher as a roadblock for turn 2. And let's actually replace Druid of the Claw. See if we get like an Innervate. Oh, Force of Nature. So definitely we'll... Oh, we got the combo already. Nice. We're ready for turn 9. Let's do a minion. Alright, 3 drops actually pretty good here. Let's do we don't have mech, but let's see. A 3/3/3 works. So the ping actually works pretty good here. It could be it gets rid of mini bot. So I think I'm going to go with the ping over the technician here.
I wonder. Job done.
Alright, Ancient Watcher, do your thing. Maybe we think about another Druid deck that just stalls until we get out the big guys. Alright, just as we planned, now we are going to ping.
Locked and loaded.
Let's attack. Could be Noble Sack, but yep, it is Noble Sack. That's fine. We did.
That was a mistake.
Rifleman did what he had to do, which is get rid of the bubble. So we're okay with that. What's that one now? Avenge.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, man, he can't break through my shield. My double roadblock. Alright, we'll save the other roadblock. Let's go with the Ogre Brute now.
It's clobbering time.
Repentance reduced to 1. Good thing we didn't drop the Ancient Watcher. That would have been pretty painful for us.
Me smash you. Wait. Job done.
Yeah, there we go. Boom. At least he got his 4 points of damage in. That was good for us, man. Repentance on the Ogre instead of the Watcher. Our Ancient Watcher will clear out both of his minions. Then we could pop the other Ancient Watcher. Oh, he's not attacking. Alright, so punishment, man.
Where shall I strike?
Alright, Loot Hoarder is actually pretty good for him, but he still can't break through my Ancient Watcher.
Feed you to master.
Have the same idea as me. Alright, there we go. Boulder Fist time.
What you looking at? Me smash.
Alright, what you looking at? We got a nice turn 7 up, coming up.
I wonder.
Summon a dude. Summon a dude. Hero power a dude.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, we gotta do, okay, so I've done this in the past where I played the mercenary first. You have to play the other guy first. So actually, I might want a hero power here and clear his board. Yeah. Hero power, kill the recruit, and then play the mercenary.
For the wild.
Kill this guy. Or let's clear the board, man, in case he has buffs.
Bathe in flames.
Fire cat form. Yeah, respect the board, man. Respect his field. I don't want him to develop something scary. 5-1's pretty good, even though it only has 1 health. Whatever he drops is going to do 5 damage to him. So we completely changed what we were going to do that turn. That's bad for us. But now it's okay. Because now we got 7-6 to smash into that. Perfect.
You gotta be kidding me! How you doing?
So, Ancient Watcher is not as scary as it was anymore. It's a 1-5, but at least it's still 5 health. It could absorb 5 health, 5 points worth of damage. So still alright. Put your faith in. Black Knight.
What you want?
Swipe hero power here. Combo seems like a waste here.
What to do?
Ancient of War, a 5-10 becomes a 5-4. Yeah. Ancient of War and hero power.
For the wilds.
Alright, in case he has Blessing of Kings, this becomes a 5-5 instead of a 5-6. So Ancient of War can still kill it. Oh man, oh man. It's not good for me. An 11-11.
Let the pain speak to me.
An Accolade of Pain and a secret.
Move quickly.
Avenge. Alright, so I think we could gosh, if that's a whew, man. Alright, I think we have to eat 11 points of damage here. We have to swipe first. Alright, let's see if it's
I wonder.
oh man, yeah, we gotta swipe first. Or we get hero power first. Yeah, hero power. No, hero power doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's just swipe first. It is avenge on the big guy. This is gonna hurt.
Time waits for no one.
14-12. Ouch.
For the wild.
Ouch. Oh man. If we don't draw an answer, just concede. Silence. Silence this guy back to an 11-11. Oh man. Yeah, it's concede time, guys. Concede.
I concede.
We didn't get the brothers. I think if we would have got the brothers, we could have summoned 2 Thaddeus's. Because both brothers died before mine. So if I would have got mine out, each time it died, it would have summoned a Thaddeus. Not sure if the combo's worth having in hand. Yeah, I'm not sure if the combo's good in this Brawl. Because there's so much taunt, right?
I must protect the wild.
The taunts block the combo from hitting. So we might have to consider taking that out. Alright, so we go first. Turn 2. Wrath. Turn 3. Fugan. With Innervate. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Turn 1 pass. Double Innervate. That'll be 3, 5 Fugan. Yeah, let's do this. A 4/7 right away. Yeah, man. I think that's the dream. A 5 mana minion on turn 1 charging.
You to master. Or master.
And then we have Wrath to clear up whatever he summons. Yep, you gotta coin it out, man. Coin out your 2-drop.
My mouth very slow.
Oops, sorry.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Oh, wow, what the heck? So I think if he would have left his minions on the board, I would have been forced to clear. Well, I mean, I could have cleared it, right? But now I'm guaranteed 4 into the face.
For the wilds. Job done.
I think he could have left his minions out. I would have hero powered a sergeant. Man. Yeah, I think the combo needs to go in this deck.
For the wild.
Because minions would actually be better. We could play some minions here. Wrath I think is okay. Early game board control. Swipe's fine, but I think Force of Nature, cut it down to 1 next time. Savage Roar? Not sure. Well, Force of Nature, I think we gotta cut that out. Cut 1 copy out. We'll try that.
To my side.
Rexar! Summons Huffa! Ancient Watcher? 4/5. And then Wrath Huffer. Clear Huffer, yeah. Clear Huffer. Bye bye, Piggy. Alright, the turn 1 Fugan was good, but our follow-up sucked. See, that's a good play right there, right? It's a 3 mana 4/3, so that's not bad. Alright, let's get the ogre brute out.
It's clobbering time. Me smash you.
A miss is okay.
Wait. Who?
There's no point in attacking here, so we just armor up. Another blade master and a secret. Alright, let's test the secret. Freezing trap would be good. Yep. Oh, snakes. Snakes. Push face damage? Yeah. Oh no, the snakes are gonna kill my... Oh man, my snakes killed my guardian. So patient. So patient of them. So patient of them.
For the wilds.
Eagle horn bow, it's good for us. Steady shot, good for us again. Bear cat, on the way. Yeah, Bear cat with the hero power.
For the wilds. Well fought. I concede.
Cool, cool. Gotta win, gotta win. Alright, let's reduce the force of nature just to 1 copy. And let's put a I don't know about the aspirant, man. Argent Watchman 2-4. Nah. Egg. We'll put an egg out maybe. Yeah, I think we'll go with the egg. Yeah, 1 copy of the egg. Let's try that one. Yeah, let's go 1 egg. Add 1 egg. So that worked out well because we drew Innervate in the opening hand. So that's the secret, man. Drawing the Innervates.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
Oh! Innervate! Alright, we got Druid versus Rogue. Goremonger. Keep the Innervate. And we're going second, so we have the coin. So turn 1, coin. We get a turn 1 Savage Combatant. Turn 2, Wrath. Turn 3, whatever. We keep the Keeper of the Grove. Turn, because if we hero power at turn 2 or 3, that's 3 points of damage. That mimics a minion, so I think this is good here. See what he plays turn 1 though, but I'm liking combat turn 1. Probably has backstab and such. Chomp. Chomp. Chomp.
Sorry about that.
My greetings.
Alright, Savage Combatant, do your thing.
Unleash the beast. Nature strikes. Job's done.
Alright. Drink. Chomp, chomp, chomp. There's the egg! Oh, another innervate. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna innervate silence here. And it just keeps marking.
I must safeguard the land. Feel nature's wrath.
Almost forgot to attack with the Keeper. Alright, so this seems like it's another good start. We drew 2 innervates in the first 2 turns. So this is pretty good. And now we have possible hero power next turn / wrath. Here's a good start. This is a strong start. Followed up with a Keeper of the Grove on turn 4. That organ's pretty strong. Oh, look at that. Dang, that organ's strong. That Worgen was strong there, man. Worgen with charge. Alright, bye bye Keeper.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh, the egg lives. The egg lives. Alright, do we keep this other Keeper for the egg again? Because we can Wrath and Hero Power here. Yeah, I like that. Wrath, Hero Power. Save the Ancient Watcher and Keeper of the Grove. Draw a card. Yeah, let's draw a card. See what we get. Oh, that's good. Now we have a turn 5 play. Does the egg make another appearance? I hope not. Not yet. Oh, the egg returned!
Mind if I roll need?
With Loot Hoarder! Hey, Clockwork Gnome! Oh, man. Oh, we got our own egg now. So Druid of the Claw and start clearing out his dudes. Or I could egg and hero power. Yeah, I like egg and hero power. have a feeling he's gonna play Raptor.
Job's done.
Raptor to egg. That's a pretty big shield, 7/7. Alright, this is fine. So we're gonna silence the egg again and drop the Ancient Watcher.
I must safeguard the land.
Silence this guy again.
Well played.
Drop the Ancient Watcher.
Heal
And we
nature's
kill the
wrath.
gnome.
Job's done.
Alright, we're setting up for a Savage Roar. Oh, Savage Roar will only give me 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, it'll be enough to kill the statue. Or I could always Ancient of War.
So many options.
The Ancient Guardian. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna kill my Ancient Guardian.
Choose soon.
Drink with me, friend.
He really wants to activate that egg. Dang it. I'm out of keepers. Alright, what do we got here? Egg into this guy. 2-5 into this guy. Not your egg into this guy. Yeah. And it will hero power.
I wait for no one.
Oh, actually a 5-2 works here, yeah. And then Savage Roar.
For the wild.
Alright, that worked out. Good call on that cat form.
So many options.
Yeah, I really think he should have used his Cobra to kill the Ancient Watcher.
I usually work alone.
That's not bad.
Choose soon.
Alright, I think we go 4-6. 7-6. Let's save the mercenary. Let's go with the 4-6 here.
Where shall I strike?
Kill this guy.
Well played.
And then Ancient Watcher again. Alright, so we do lose the bear, but we have Ancient Watcher as a secondary shield. Oh man, oh man, oh man. My X not bad. Alright, we got some options here. Alright, we can't really play Ancient Watcher because oh, we can actually. Yeah, and then we could hero power. 4-4 could kill this guy.
Sustenance.
Kill that guy there. Hero power this.
For the wilds.
Alright, there's no need to attack yet. Just wait till next turn when we can put more charged minions on the board, and then we'll attack and break the egg. Alright, he has another spare part. I don't think it matters much if it's any of them. Freeze will be annoying, but it doesn't really matter much. We should be able to win this next turn.
I wonder.
Yeah, we're okay with that. Explosive sheet, 2 damage. That's fine.
Choose.
We're still okay. We're at 10-2 now. Oh, okay. He clears my board. We still win, so
Well played.
Bathe in flames.
You gotta be kidding me!
Mistakes were made.
How you doing?
all right. This druid deck's working. All right. Actually, going to end right there. Druid deck's rolling pretty well, but gonna end the stream here. We're I'm out of time here, so all right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. That was this week's Tavern Brawl. Forgot the name already. Clash of the Minions. All right. So that was this week's Tavern Brawl, Clash of the Minions. Took 2 tries to get our pack. The first one against the Hunter, we didn't do too well. Made a minor adjustment to the deck, to our Druid deck, where we added some early game minions, such as Ancient Watcher and a Nerubian Egg, and we started doing pretty good with it. So won 3 out of 4 games maybe. But yeah. Alright, that's this week's Brawl. I like it. Actually, there's been times playing Hearthstone where I'm like, man, what if your minions could attack right away when you summon them? Obviously, it's gonna skew the game a little bit in terms of strategy. You know, you want to play the kinds of minions you put in this deck with the high attack, or well, I guess it's the interesting is because it gets the taunt also. You get into that dynamic where you want to play either, you want to go strictly offense or defense, right? Because you could go straight offense and then someone could play defense and take out your minions and then have stickier minions with the high health stay. So it'd be interesting to see if offense or defense wins out. But yeah, I mean, there's been times when I'm like, wow, you know, what if you were able to just attack with the minions as soon as you summon them? And someone at Blizzard read my mind and created a Tavern Brawl. But yeah, I like this week's Tavern Brawl. Alright, well, that's going to do it for tonight. Had fun. Probably not sure if I'll have much time this weekend to play, but if I do, maybe I'll sneak in some Tavern Brawl games. Well, yeah. Alright, so be good, have fun, enjoy your weekend, and be safe out there. And we'll see you next time. Alright, until then, see ya!